Hey guys, welcome to motorheads.com. My name is Amit Changani and this is the Hyundai Santro's 7-inch touchscreen system, which is Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and MirrorLink compliant. And while I'm going to do a detailed review of this car very soon, I thought I'll take this opportunity to do this quick video about this touchscreen infotainment system and let you know how it works and what are the features and how it sounds. So as you can see right now, it's pretty familiar system. If you recollect, the i20 also had a similar system, and the icons and everything are very similar, and this system actually is very responsive to touch. It's not like one of those low cost systems which don't respond to touch, especially in this class. So Hyundai have done a good job with this. The home screen has the time. Right now it's connected with Bluetooth through my phone, so it's showing that. And this is the icon for all the menus, for settings, and you can also go to my menu where you can customize the menu that you want. So let's go straight away to all menus, and as you can see, it shows me an icon for phone. So my phone is currently connected via Bluetooth, and you have the icon for radio. So let's go and see what the radio icon looks like inside, and you can choose from various different stations here. Turn down the volume, so that's that. You have your music, which is playing right now. So now one important thing that I wanted to mention about this infotainment system is that it sounds very nice. Like all Hyundai cars, the infotainment system here is not a low rent one, and the sound from the two speakers up front is pretty nice. I quite liked it. I have listened to a few low rent cars audio systems of late, and I was totally disgusted with them, but this sounds very nice. So that's a USP, and if you're concerned about the audio quality, you will not be disappointed. Let's go back now, and this is an icon for video. So you can put your USB drive here with a format that's compliant with the system, and you'd be able to put a video on. And if you have a passenger who would be interested in watching a video, maybe he can. You can also slide through images, and these are the three icons for Android Auto, MirrorLink and Apple CarPlay. And if you go to settings, you'll see that there are a lot of settings. So you have the sound settings, which allows you to position the focus of the sound anywhere you want. You have an equalizer, which allows you to increase or reduce the bass, mid and treble. And these are the options for volume ratio. So it controls the volume depending on whether car is reversing or when you start the car. This is speed dependent volume control. So speed, the volume of the car is adjusted according to the speed of the vehicle, and this is to set the system to default. Let's go back to settings. Sound optimization, which allows you to focus the sound towards the driver or on all seats. So this feature you typically get in high-end cars, but you have it here. Then display. Auto illumination will sense whether the lights are on or off and adjust the brightness accordingly, or you can increase or reduce the brightness. And you can also choose whether you want to be putting it on default for daylight or for night. This is to reset it to default. Now phone is already connected, and here you have all the options. Now my phone, which is the OnePlus 6, is on priority, so this phone is set as the priority phone. You can choose which phone you want to put as priority phone in case there are multiple devices connected. Choose your language. You have the options of Hindi and English. So now it's set to Hindi. You can go to my menu, which is now Mera menu, and you can edit it and drag and drop the icons from here to your own menu, and these are the options you have. You have music, you have FM, you have radio, AM, so you can decide whether you want to keep these options here or you want to remove them, or so you can basically customize your own menu by dragging and dropping these icons. So if you want Android Auto in your own menu, you can drag it so that there is less clutter. So it makes life very easy if you use some apps or some functions more than the others. So that's how you customize it. Apart from this, let me just first change the language again to English. And you have this keyboard here, so you can set the keyboard to these two settings. You can choose the screensaver, so whatever you want, you can choose one of the three. You have three options here. This is the system info. And this is the Bluetooth remote lock. So when the Bluetooth remote lock is turned on, the system cannot be operated from the Bluetooth device. So these are the functions and features. It sounds very nice and it's quite nice. And let me just see if I can connect it to Android Auto, because let me just okay. So I want my phone projection to be Android Auto, and now if I connect my phone, see, has the permissions now. Okay, so it's not connecting for some reason, but I'm sure it works. Maybe it's my device, but these are all the options you have. And apart from that, there is this custom button which you can assign to anything, to phone projection or whatever you want. So you can just choose from anything. So now it's my menu, phone, or display on or off. So you know, the custom button is something which is here, and you can assign this button to any function based on what you choose here. So then after that, if you press this button will do the function which is chosen here. So that's pretty much it. You can change your date and time from here. It's quite nice for this class, and I really believe that Hyundai have done a very good job. These buttons are very soft to touch. These knobs have a very nice, very soft feel to them. So it feels like you know, an infotainment system from a class above. The quality is good, the sound is good, and it's compatible with a variety of phones. This is the USB socket through which you connect. You also have this 12-volt power outlet here. So that's it, guys. I really believe that for this segment, this is a very good infotainment system. Hyundai have done a very good job, and I hope that this video would help you decide if you want to buy this car, if infotainment system matters a lot for you. Before we leave, I'll show you the instrument console as well. You have the tach on the left, the speedo in the center, and you have this MID which shows you a lot of information. This is the average efficiency which the guy who drove this car has achieved, about 14 kilometers to the liter. And you also get distance to dry. So all of this is very good, although it's available in most of the cars in this segment. But the big highlight of this car for me is its sturdiness. The way it feels very robust. It's built very well. There are no rough edges anywhere. and the infotainment system also has been rather well done. I hope that this video was of some use to you. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to Motoroids. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Amit Changani signing off. Rev hard, rev free, drive safe.